Hi, this is day 7 of my 30-day challenge, and I'm Nathan Moss. Today I'm going to talk about 3 books that I've recently read, all by Peter Tompkins and Christopher Bird. The books are Secrets of the Soil, The Secret Life of Plants, and The Secret Life of Nature. All 3 of these books are, well, I should say they're right up my alley, and I'll give you a little brief rundown of them, and I would highly recommend all 3 of them. The first book that he wrote, or they wrote, was The Secret Life of Plants, and this book was a lot about how humans can connect to plants via consciousness, and there was like many different experiments documented in the book, or I shouldn't say documented, he's more of a journalist who researched all the different things that were happening, and he tracked down the scientists who were performing the experiments. And so like there was, they set up different ways of like having a plant read your thoughts. So like it could read if somebody was feeling anger in the room or was threatening the plant, and that would give off some sort of indicator that could be measured with like a technological device. And there's many other things in this book, but I mean that's kind of the big thing that I took away from it. And most of it was that they can be used for like many different things along those lines, and as sort of a proof that you don't necessarily need to think of things in a super straightforward manner, and that some of the occult things have been proven with the scientific sort of reasoning and experiments and stuff. Alright. Secrets of the Soil is a book I like a lot better. I mean, I like them all, but this one is a little bit more in my tune because it's more about gardening and how to grow things, how to grow vegetables a little bit. I mean, like where A Secret Life of Plants is more about science and what has happened, The Secrets of the Soil is more about what technologies exist that we can use to grow things better. So, there's a chapter on, playing different sorts of music to the plants and seeing what they, what kind of results happen. It talks about biodynamics, like from the Steiner type of biodynamics, and a couple of different people who have practiced it. It talks about vortexing into the water. It talks about chelation, like liberating minerals from the rocks. It talks about capturing cosmic energy and harnessing it for the use of growth and in soils and stuff. Talks a little bit about radionics. What else does it talk about? I mean, it talks about a myriad of different things, and it's well worth the read. The last one is The Secret Life of Nature, and this one is sort of a melding of sort of like a how the world works type of a book, and it goes into like the occult beliefs and like kind of like what's happening behind the scenes of the universe, if that's a good way of describing it. So like the first several chapters are about fairies, and then it talks about how like occult chemistry is kind of starting to mesh up with you know, more traditional physics and chemistry and stuff. You know, like in the realm of like quarks and quantum mechanics and everything. And then it goes back into divas, and then it talks about several other, you know, hierarchies of angels and all sorts of things. It's a very good book. Definitely recommend it. The one that I like the most is The Secrets of the Soil, and that's primarily because it's like the most practical. The Secret Life of Nature, my second favorite of the three, and that's because it's kind of like a how the world works things. It's very informational, and The Secret Life of Plants is interesting in and of itself, but it's probably not a must read. So take with that what you will, and have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot.